What's up guys, it's me Aryan here back again with another video, and in this video I'm gonna be telling you about how the new iPhone's camera is. So Apple released their new iPhones by the name iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro and the 11 Pro Max, which basically all of those have the same cameras, but the Pro models have an extra camera which is a zoom lens. But other than that, everything else is the same, the front camera and the back cameras. And in this video I'm going to be telling you guys how the cameras are. So this entire video has been shot in 4K 60 FPS and I'm using the iPhone's front camera right now. So the video that you're watching right now and the audio that you're listening right now has been recorded from the iPhone 11 Pro Max specifically. But anyways, today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the sample photos and videos that have been recorded by this camera. But other than that, the videos have been shot in 4K 60 FPS by this camera. So if you can, watch this video in full resolution if you can by clicking the button down below. But anyways, let's start today's video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.
If you take a look at the outdoor photos, here is a good differentiation between the three cameras that the phone has to offer. I really like how the ultra-wide lens gives the photos another perspective and you can get some really cool shots out of these cameras. I really don't think people will use the zoom lens much more other than the clicking portrait photos, which I will show you guys in a little bit, but the color accuracy is good here. The differentiation between the light and the shadows are clear. Also, the pictures are not extra saturated like some of the phones out there does, but they are more lifelike and everything looks sharp and crisp. But make sure if you will shoot photos or videos from the back camera at night, you will definitely see some noise in them, especially if you use the ultra-wide lens. So that's what I found about the night quality difference between the three cameras at the back. Also, when these phones were announced, there was also a new feature announced for these cameras, which was by the name Deep Fusion. And essentially what that does, it makes your photos more crispier looking. That feature was announced and which I thought was really cool, and we got that recently like a week ago since the recording of this video, the Deep Fusion feature for the cameras by a software update, but now it's fully out and we can easily test that. So here are some sample shots with and without the Deep Fusion. And the place where I think this feature will stand out is in indoor photography, where there is less amount of light, and this feature will help to clear out the noise of the photo and somewhat make it look like that there was good lighting condition present at the time that the photo was taken. Moving on to the video side of the camera, and let me tell you, when I got this phone, I had high hopes from it in terms of video creation, and it really seems that Apple also focused a lot about this in their keynotes, and by saying it now, it holds up to my hopes. I really love making videos from the camera and cranking it up to 4K 60 FPS with optical image stabilization. It almost looks like your videos are being taken with a physical stabilizer, but in actual reality they weren't being used, so that's the quality of it. And the front camera also has stabilization that can help you a lot when you are making videos of yourself, maybe like a vlog that I will show you in a bit, but the video's color sign and sharpness was up to the point. And if you look at them on an OLED screen, the experience just gets better and better. So thumbs up from me in the video department. Also, these cameras on the iPhone can be exactly used for vlogging stuff too. So here's a sample shot of me vlogging with this phone, and how is that going to look if you vlog it by yourself? So guys, this is now the vlog test from this camera. As you can see, the sun is directly at me right now. You can see right there. But that doesn't stop you from getting a good quality photo or video from this front camera. So right now I'm using the front camera of this with the 4K 60 FPS stuff. And you can see the things behind me and the sky looks clearer and crisp, and this is how the video kind of looks like when you do vlog and some kind of stuff like this with it. And also the audio is being recorded by the camera itself right now. When I go into a shadow like I'm going to do right now I have entered a place of shadow. So see, the video is more softer now, it's not so much sharp, and I think that video here in the shadow area is also look good. Also, I'm not going to fade out the new night mode feature, as it is a really cool feature that has been implemented to the other phones in the past, but now it is officially available on your iPhone. Here are some sample photos that have been taken in a room with little to no light at all. And see how well this camera performed? I was happy to see these kind of implementations being right. But I'm not saying that it is perfect, and in any case, it does lack quality sometimes, but all that issues can be worked out via software update, so there's no problem with that. Also, Apple has announced some of the more features, and I think the newer iPhones that they have announced, they have especially focused their viewpoint on the cameras of these phones. I've seen not so many things particularly new in this iPhone, but I've really seen a camera improvement both on the front camera and the back cameras of this phone. So my final verdict is the cameras on this phone are pretty nice, especially the front camera. I'm pretty amazed by it. Also the cameras you have on the back, the ultra wide feature that we have now as a new camera is a really nice feature, and I think Apple made a good decision of implementing that to their newer iPhones. Is this camera going to compete with the newer cameras that are coming around in this market to this date? Yes, of course, definitely. It's going to definitely compete with the phones like the newer Pixel or the new Samsung devices and some of the Huawei stuff too, that they have flagship phones and stuff like that. But in my opinion, this is one of the best cameras that have been implemented on a smartphone. So that was it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you did, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also comment down below #DeepFusion so that I can know that you have watched till now. Anyways guys, that was pretty much it for today, and this is Aryan Sadyora signing off for now. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.